Pardon me. So we should hopefully be all a-okay from the looks of it. I'm not too sure how my chat's going to be and everything around that. But the most important thing is the game's up. And that, if anything, is the key part there. So, welcome. I am Kingemocut. I'm a PS2 game collector and preservationist. And as such, I'm going to be doing all PS2 games this particular time. Namely, we're going to be starting off with Killer 7 for the pre-stream. The rest of the games are my collection, shall I say, for some of the rarer titles that I happen to own. Some of them are horror, but some of them are casual stuff. You know that thing I said that I might be a concern? Yeah, I think that's a concern. Oh. No, wait. It's just being slow. There we go. So yeah, as a PS2 game collector, one of the things you have to deal with is old hardware. Just so happens that the disc drive in my PS2 I currently have is on the fritz. It seems like the travel for the head seems to be going. I mean, I am also happening to own and have in the network adapter, and that is meant to slow down loading and stuff a little bit. Yes, please, could you change the title? You should actually be able to add us as editors to it. Garcian Smith to the channel. It should be under the settings somewhere, and that would let us do that from our end. But Christopher Mills. Oh right, of course I actually need to do a little bit of stuff to the actual stream as well. Edit the filter. Oh right, I actually removed the crop filter.
It's me. So you there yet?
You mean this shit on?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask who their boss is.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them. They're, different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Coolio. Thanks for the tweet and stuff. We will want to check that. However, I'm also wanting to before that check how the crop is going. Bottom. There. And then I can't tell for the top or possibly the sides either. So we're gonna leave it a little bit longer. No, apparently is needing a significant co-op to the side, eh? Okay. That's a lot larger of a co-op than I was expecting. So let's go 200, let's start 240, 60, 80. And now we can just tick it up. And then same for the top, because we can actually see the top boundary. And same with the side, so let's go 300. Because to me that feels like a very weird 16:9 resolution. Also, yeah, a really weird 4:3, but it is as it is, I guess. Anyway, use the X or up direction to run. Triangle or down to change directions. R1 to ready. Triangle to lock. And then tilt left analog stick, left. Tilt left analog stick or right and left directional buttons. Button towards a junction to select a destination. Press X button or up direction to confirm. Nope, we should be fine.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Heaven smile.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
Dan Smith. So this is actually my first time properly going through Killer 7 at all for anything. I don't normally play many of the games, but it is one of the ones I've had to test. Right, he's just that weird guy. So we'll talk to him. Iwazaru. Okay. Harmon's room. So let's see what's going this way. Okay, so that's just to save. I'm guessing clicking on the TV is going to be load? No, it isn't. You don't have any blood.
Wait, don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Select personality and press X.
Wait, don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice? No.
Wait here.
I've changed my I've changed.
What did you say?
Later. Later.
Peace.
Hmm.
Don't make me say it again. Don't wait here.
Okay, so that's actually a nice thing to know about. There's a little bit of light RPG elements, it seems, for the killers, and then of course the info on the womb, and Iwazawu, and again that's just basically info dumping. Okay. Nope. Ah. Oh, of course. It's not based on the actual location. You have to scroll through them. That makes an annoying level of sense. There we go. Old games are funny like that, honestly. You kind of forget some of the sensibilities that we've learned over even the last 10, 15 years of playing games. So I'm going to be here until 8 o'clock, British Standard Time. Yep, there we go. Circle is map. It's less that it likes loading screens and more that I'm trying to get used to it, so... actually, what's in the... Shizer. I think that one, the yellow point, should be their weak spot. But of course we're going to go see what Travis is. Hmm. Huh. So that's what it means when that's blue. It's been already fully seen. I was hoping it might have been a bit of extra information or something nice and fancy, but no, of course it isn't. Of course it's not something that kind. If I'm gonna be honest, I would be fine. However, yeah. Oh well, reloading's fine. Because I've been falling asleep and waking up way too early for me normally. Being able to have 6 hours sleep, but that was like yesterday. I fell asleep at 8 and I woke up at 2 a.m. today. So, whew, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Camilla's smile. Oh, I wasn't close enough, but I was close enough to activate it. Okay. Hey, Amida. How are you? Hmm. Little by little. There we go. I knew it. Had to have been. Got blood? Hey. Yeah. Damn it. I tried to turn around. Finally got it. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Well, we might as well talk to Travis. Hmm. Let's check what this bullet is. Soul Shell New Line. Or rather, I think it's actually the space indicator. Okay, so you can just reload actually normally. Hmm. It's definitely easing us into the game. It's not being too evil right at the beginning. Yeah, the double camera is a nice sort of thing. The like Killer 7 and a lot of the Grasshopper games, aka Suda 5-1 stuff, it's very aesthetic, shall I say. There we go. I know I should really be focusing on their crit spots, but I just can't be bothered so far, honestly. There. I'm on room. But the game's very... It's interesting in the fact that it's on rails until you end up getting... let's try to see if we can get an upgrade. It's on rails until you go into first person, and then it is a full 3D world. Which I quite like as an idea. This is the PS2 version of Killer 7. On all original hardware. The only thing that's not original is the upscaler I'm happening to use, just simply because it's an upscaler. The PS4. I'm using HD Retrovision component cables. Yeah, component cables, and I'm also using a RetroTink 5X Pro because I happen to have spent a heckin' lot of cash on this setup to make sure I can stream nicely. I mean, it might be the worst port, but I'm a PS2 game collector, so I happen to have a lot of PS2 video games. Well, it's more the fact that I am my entire... Yeah, of course that was going to be the case. My entire area of specialty is PS2. Oh. Okay. Because I'm mostly not going to be doing it normally then. We'll take these three, I think, as the skulls. But yeah, so I currently have 700 different PlayStation 2 video games. I'm currently getting in the last couple of PAL-only... well, I say PAL-only. PAL-released PS2 software. And that also happens to include all of the American-released PAL software... well, PS2 software. I happen to also have a couple of the Japanese PS2 software as well, and some of it's actually on its way from Japan as we speak. Hi! Yeah, that's definitely going to be nicer. Nice. Good, good, good. Northern. Oh, nice, it's a bot. Finally got a little... Well, I've got a couple of them. I mean, I'm not too surprised it happens now, of all things. There. Honestly, EDF, one of the things I would recommend to doing is adding into the banned words filter big follows. It completely stops the vast majority of them. It's really nice.
Come on. You gotta help me.
But yeah, because in my current collection I happen to have Kyon, I happen to have Rule of Rose. I just have way too many PS2 games. A lot of the rarer titles. My recent pickup was a sealed copy of Silent Hill Shad Memories. With how absolute piss that is and everything. And yeah. My current set of things that I'm going after is actually more common titles. So currently I've got a shipment of 700 PS2 games I'm waiting on coming in. Most of those, from the looks of it, I'd already owned, so it's not so bad. I happen to own Dead Aim. I'm waiting to get a bit more confidence to start repairing one of the TVs I happen to have. It is basically needing recapped. The capacitors for it have been... They seem to be... One of them's acting up or something. And because of that, I'm wanting to recap one of the CRTs I have, so I can actually play it with the light gun I happen to own. The thing with Shattered Memories is it's unique, but there's a reason it's not canon. I would probably have been playing it on Wii. I do actually have my Wii. However, even though I have a setup to put that onto my streaming group of gear and everything, it's not something I'm too interested in getting done right now. Basically, most of the stuff I end up using my Wii for is actually it's Endless Ocean, and I have it's a remake. Okay, so there's a flame sword mechanic. It's a remake, but it's also a non-canon retelling. I think reimagining would probably be the best way to phrase Shattered Memories. It's a retelling of the story, but not necessarily a remake in the normal kind of sense. Oh, that was close. I mean, this is probably going to sound like a sacrilege, but I actually don't like horror games much. I happen to own a lot of them, mostly because I recently came into a reasonable amount of income due to a couple of missteps. I think that's the best way to put it. A couple of missteps by some people. And so I happen to have a fair amount of cash, and the thing I actually done with that is buy a lot of the rarer PS2 titles, because the vast majority of them are horror. So I believe the only two Silent Hill games I happen to not own on PS2 are Origins, because that's again one of the more expensive ones, and Silent Hill 3 I'm also missing. I'm kind of hoping Silent Hill 3 will be in that big collection of titles. Saves me having to go out of my way to try and grab it. Big follows. One word. It's the exact same one they'd used. So it's all lowercase, big follows. One word. So southwest. Carrier pigeon. Okay. Dear Amir, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and many thanks for choosing me for the job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as Speedster. I get excited when I slit guys' throats. I know that it may be sick, but I do the best work in town. This is a report on the job. I'm sure you'll know what I have to say. I watched them like a hawk, so I think a hefty reward is in order. There are 7 in the Smith Syndicate. Dan Smith, who uses a large caliber revolver. Kaede Smith, who uses a large automatic rifle. Con Smith, who uses 2 full-auto pistols. Mask the Smith, who uses grenades. Kevin Smith, who uses knives. Coyote Smith, who uses a modified gun, and Garcian Smith, who uses a small pistol. They're an armed force that rivals a small army. You wouldn't want to be on their bad side. In conclusion, it is the interest of the United States to keep them around. There's no telling when they might come in handy. I'll be contacting you again. Johnny Gagnon. I hope I'm actually saying that right. I was having trouble properly reading if it was a G or a C. So, but it looked like it's Johnny Gagnon. Obtained a courier memo. Do you ever get that feeling that you've accidentally went the correct way? Because I'm getting that feeling that I accidentally went the correct way. Let's see. It ain't much.
Wait here. Don't make me say it again. Wait here. Don't make me say it again.
I've changed my makeup.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Wait here. Don't make me say it again.
I've changed my makeup.
What did you say?
Later.
Testing. Testing. Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I don't think I'll upgrade the target locked. I think what I'm going to do is save up for a second damage upgrade. And then after that, we'll end up going after the target locked stuff. It should be the kind of thing where I can just keep on spamming and alternating the target locking and fire to keep it in check. Ah, come on. Way too close. Way too close. But we somehow survived and made it. Yunhu. Ah. Yep. So we're wanting to find the toilet, I think. Oh, it was just there. Okay. How can I make the toilet fill up with more water? Shoot the chain is my first thought. If not, shoot the cistern. Or the sprinkler. So we'll also check inside of the toilet, see what we can do here. Toilet's no water. Yep, okay. Ah! Oh, it might be making fire. Actually, it's probably going to be making fire or something. Because that's going to activate the sprinklers. Wheelie game, wheelie. It's nice that it tries to lock on, but it doesn't do well. I don't think you can, no. From what I remember. It's just that you have to remember to reload and everything, so that's more where the strategy comes in. Let's go easterly. Ah, okay, I see what's meant to be going on. We've got to try and open up all of the pathing. Yep, basically unlimited ammo, it looks like. And again, we're going to go into Harmon's. And we took to Samantha to save, which I think we're going to do after we end up leveling up. Barely made enough for the extra.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
Finish off a Heaven Smile crawler, crawling on the ground with this downward move. Charge shot. Ah, right, that's the charge shot we could have. Okay. So now we're going to talk to Samantha. Save. And there we go. So we're not planning on doing too many saves. For the simple reason that it's something where I would like to play as much of the game as possible, not end up accidentally having more time spent saving than playing the damn thing. Is this far north? Just wanted to check if there's anything back there. An object? Let's check the dryer. Fire ring returned. So that'd be for the candle room. Huh. So Samantha's just basically the person who turns the TV on to be save point. Ah! Nice, got a lucky crit immediately there. I was just hoping that you might be able to shoot the padlock off from that far away. It's locked by padlock. Nope. That's annoying. So it's probably going to be there's a character who is a thief and they have to use to get the padlocks done. Alternatively, actually, it might be the kind of thing of if he's still... No, he isn't, so he would have to end up going back to the save point to hopefully respawn him. Okay. So we'll do that to try and get the guy out. I mean, a lot of people will actively say that the story of Killer 7 is one of the most confusing things about it. I've seen a critique of the game which says no, yeah, there he is. It really isn't. Okay, so yeah, that actually is not... Hi. That's a little annoying. Technically, we could grind out levels if we were so inclined to with this. I was hoping that he would actually go and unlock it, since the hint guy did say, hey, he's a fan of that sort of thing. It might very well be you have to select a character who's a master of unlocking as well, though. Actually, I'm going to check that. See if any of the characters has that as an ability of being a lock picker. So I potentially lost a fair bit of health for Sweet FA. But you never know if you don't try. The other thing as well with how you said like there's so many loading screens. A lot of PS2 games had a lot of loading screens. It's something that you don't really realise until you end up starting to collect a lot of them. There's more PS2 games with load screens than you might realise. So,
Did you notice?
no skills for Coyote. Havid has charged shot. Coyote's charged. None for the con. A charge for El Mask. Okay. So it seems to get serum, it's every 10. Like for every serum vial you get, you have another 10 to get for the next level. So. I do have Hurdy-Gurdy. I have not grabbed Rough Trigger, but I do know of it. And I haven't heard of Sid the Dummy either. I kind of recognize the name of Malice, but only barely, is the thing. Hurdy-Gurdy, actually, fun fact, that's the game I used to test video capture software. Well, less the software, the hardware. Because the... one second, let me just deal with these guys. Ah, that's not good. Yep, got it. The way that Hurdy-Gurdy implements the VSync, the vertical sync on PAL, makes it a bastard. It makes it an absolute pain in the neck. It's not nice. If you're using a PS2 to HDMI, for example, and you happen to want to capture the game, you are kind of screwed. You can get it to not be not have clear like bars on the screen, so the vertical sync is acting correctly. However, doing such will mean that the recording will not have will have that exact same problem. You're basically stuck in a semi-permanent catch-22 with those. So because of that, it's a bit of a hassle. Yes, if you have a PS3 that is back compat, then it's a lot simpler. However, back compat PS3s are relatively expensive. Granted, a PS2 now costs 50 fucking quid, which you shouldn't. Capturing PS2 is it can be work fine, and it really depends on how far you're wanting to go into it. Way too close again. We'll go to room 212 because we have the fire ring now. Aircon. Oh, we don't have enough flame anyway for it. Okay. yes. Except fun thing with the PS3, you've got to make sure that you can strip out the HCP. The I cannot remember what that is, but basically the capture protection is the CP part. Ah. There. However, as well, it's the sort of thing, the back compat PS3s are a ball ache to grab. And it's also going to be the series of PS2s which are more likely to be negatively affected by yellow light of death. I mean, it's very similar to how all of the PS2s I have are the fat PS2s, the models before, I think it's 60,000. It might be might be 70,000 actually. But the slim model PS2s are not nice to deal with for keeping them functional. If you're... Sorry, I'm just pausing a little bit because I'm going to grab a quick drink. If you're talking about streaming the PS3 capture, the PS3 should not be blurry. Here's the first thing. Are you using component cables for your PS3 stuff? Because if you're using component, that is going to be why you're not having to deal with having to also strip out the DHCP, because it's only through the HDMI connection. However, component cables are... they're piss. There's no better way to put it, but they're piss. The input, from what I know, should be the exact same as it is with the PS2. So I would highly recommend to go through and grab some PS2 component cables. It really should not be for streaming, is the thing. It should be getting dealt with via the hardware side, the OBS stuff. Although that the best way I can kind of think about it is if your PC has so much stuff in its hard drive or the SSD or whatever you have as your main form of storage. Oh, pardon me. Or the same storage where your OBS is located. If it goes into what Google, what Apple would normally give, Microsoft would normally give for saying, oh, God damn it, his arm was in the way, for saying, hey, all of this stuff from here on it's red on the my PC thing, then yeah, that is going to cause problems. However, I make sure to never end up having mine get that far. Oh, right, I should actually just be following the thing on the top left, because that's actually going to show me where to go, of course. I think. I might be going the wrong way, and it might be you have to face north for it, but we'll have it being pointed up top. It is. Oops, I was just being an idiot. At least I know. Wait a minute. I hadn't been this way. Nice. And his leg. Missed the bomb in his the weak point he had. Oh well. No, I think I went that way actually. I'm fairly sure that was the way we came back from. I think. I really have no clue. There we go. Oh wait, this part here is parking, so we had actually came back around. Okay. So we'll talk to him again, see what he says. Seek the Queen. And then give the thing that was in that to the gatekeeper. Oh, I think that might actually just be showing which direction we're facing. It might not be to actually tell us information. Oops. Well, that makes me feel silly. Nice. Got the weak spot. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I don't think we've went this way. Oh, locked from the other side. So we couldn't have went this way even if we wanted to. Oh, one person, but we'll see what he says. Okay. Ooh, that was too close. Ooh, spicy. No. Okay. Huh? It might be having to actually use one of the items from the menu or something. There we go. It was having to use it from the menu. Of course it was having to use it from the menu. Once again, you kind of forget the modern sensibilities are no longer here because it's no longer modern sensibilities. So we're going to go up here primarily to grab whatever it was that dropped. And then go back to the candle room to see what we can do, because we do have the fire wing, so we should have been able to get that done. Primarily because we did not know what to actually get to do. Not too sure why it's making that particular sting there. An odd engraving. Okay. We'll have to find what that does. Probably something in the library or similar. Yep, it was for here. Knew it. Now let's check the control panel. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. We have to clear out the flushing puzzle, which we just done, and I guess we're also going to have to clear out the candlestick puzzle for the... yeah, there was one. Got him. Yeah, so getting the quit is the best way to get more money, or what have you, blood. leveling experience, basically. So down here should be the guy who just charges at us like a madman. Whew. Let's throw a quick reload out. Now let's check the candle. Fire stick. Yep. Okay. So 2. Literally just says on the candle. So I guess we might have to turn off the aircon. Yep, there we go. And that's also going to be for the other area. And then again, now we're going to turn on the aircon. With the intent of purposefully blowing out the candles so we don't cause any fires. Good. Okay. Nope. So I think we're gonna drop the XP, see what we can grab, and then we're gonna. No, I don't think we're. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to save in this one, so we're gonna have to go back to the washroom to save.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here. Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
Literally changing to the same character we already were. Okay.
Don't make me say it. Wait here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you?
Wait here. What did you say? Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
Just shy of getting the second power up. Okay. We'll get the second fire rate up then, and now we're going to grab our auto lock on. Welcome back. Is it just a normal Earl Grey, or is it something a bit more fancy? So it seems like it's now possible for me to double double tap or something. Good bit of Yorkshire. Nothing quite like a good bit of Yorkshire tea. I mean, Yorkshire tea are some of the best, so it's not too surprising. Uh-huh. One of the things I'd recently actually had that I found unique, I think's the politest way to put it, is some raspberry Pepsi. And unique is definitely the way to put it. It was not as I was expecting it to be, and it was nice, but I wouldn't be having it again in a long while, or in some time, because it just was. It was that kind of about right, but something's not correct. That just kind of made it a bit too much for me. That was for some reason I thought there was something in the can. I just said no, it's my beard. Oh, my moustache. Moustache is needing trimmed, so. So I'm wanting to see what happens if we keep going all the way through here. Best place I've been to for what is the next thing I'm going to ask. Oh, that was a text or something. I should check that. Good, got the head. No, it wasn't. I think it was. Let me just. Oh, right. I put my phone down here. No, it was. Yeah. A Discord group thing. Well, yeah, opinion, but like best tea or best like Chinese or Indian or best place for a holiday or place to live. That like there's no such thing as just the best place for everything in the entire world. So it's kind of why I was asking more. How do you mean like the best? The best place. Oh. Ah. The bookshelf shelf thing looked like it was going to be more complex than it was. Right. That's a fair bit of lag. I can see why the person who hopped in and then went away would say that. Oh wow, there's. Okay, and then there's a. And Iwazaru is here as well. So then after that, we'll go to the warehouse, I think. I can see why he said it was one of the worst ports for Killer 7. Oh. Okay, yeah, it literally is. There's some characters who happen to have special abilities or attacks and stuff, and you've got to use them on specific points. It was actually that as the thing. Wait a minute. Can I? I can. That changes things a little bit. That makes it so much easier. I was concerned that I would have to end up. Oh no. Going to the TV to change our character. Hi. Well, if you're meaning for like that sort of thing, let's try with con. I would like for holiday. I would say Plymouth. So not con. But yes, as you can see, you can change to different people, and they have different weapons and everything. I mean, I say that I'm actually from Plymouth. I'm a Plymouthian, so I have a bias there. It's the way I will always put it is, oh yeah, nice. So yeah, there are some people who have the abilities to unlock stuff. Okay. Hmm. There. Oh, that was just a shortcut. Ah, okay. It's literally just a shortcut. I would say the best thing about Plymouth is it's the big city with a small town feel. So yeah, Coyote can pick locks. But we're going to go back to Dan because he happens to be the guy we've upgraded the most so far. I should really truck the upgrades into some of the other characters as well. There we go. The thing with Cornwall is it's a fairly solid place, but it is definitely farmer country. Very, very rural and very polite and friendly, but Little Brittany at the same time. Or less Little Britain, more... Hi. Like, isolationist. Here, and then this is for the mask. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Yeah, Kawi Pigeon. It is nice that all of the character lock things, at least in this chapter so far, have been extras. They have not actually been necessities. Dear Amir, Amir, we have a problem. A terrible thing has happened. I can hardly believe it, but the money is not in my account. I need your help. You got my last message, didn't you? I trusted you. Now, don't let me down. Promise me. Wire me the money immediately. 125 bucks is peanuts, I'm telling you. The Smith Syndicate operates in strange ways. Garcian Smith manages the other 6 personas and mainly acts as a negotiator for the work requests. Garcian has never eliminates people himself. His role is to retrieve the bodies, even if another persona is killed. It appears he is able to bring him back to life, like a wizard, I tell you. However, it's my hunch that somebody off stage is calling the shots and controlling Garcian. There must be a hidden mastermind separate from the active team. And it's likely that this mastermind assigns the jobs. Garcian is very loyal, and he values the organization. He controls the personas to keep the organization safe. He's a middle manager, you see. The members switch upon using the medium of television, but I have yet to determine what governs these switches. The Smith Syndicate is composed of the sensible person and 6 freaks. I have never seen the personas interact with each other. Soon, I expect to unmask the myth behind this strange group. I'll be contacting you again. Johnny Gagnon. Also, I like the bird's name. It's what a name to give a bird. Pardon me. Oh. Just aircon. Okay. So the TV shouldn't give us too much, I don't think, at least from the XP wise. I'm not too sure about some other stuff. I know we could get a bit of serum. So 107. Huh. Getting 3 there is pretty good. Mask is grenades, I believe.
Later.
What did you say? What did you say?
I've changed my makeup.
Wait.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Kaede is a shotgun.
They never notice these kinds of things.
Wait. Don't make me say it again.
I've changed my
Don't make me say it again.
Oh! Like, the reason we can't actually use Garcian, like, upgrade Garcian at all is because he doesn't kill.
I've changed my makeup.
Of course. So Con uses double pistols. So I think we're gonna double up the power of Con's firearms. Fourth floor. Oh. Yeah, she no longer has legs. You can tell she's no longer going to win any arguments because she doesn't have any legs to stand on. Okay. So I'm going back here primarily because I know Mask can blow up that wall. Room 406, eh? So that would then require Coyote, I think it was? Damn it. Missed so many shots there. Should have changed my character immediately. Oops, that's not going to be good. I mean, in a similar note, I should probably end up... Hey. Seriously considering going to upgrade Coyote. So if, like, when we get into a fight again, like, going into a new room, we don't have to be so concerned with having our ass handed to us. God damn it. We ran into the guy. You need a girl for this one. Well, it's quite clearly going to be NW. And the girl is Con, I think? It's Kaede. So it's a very stylized 1911 with a scope. Let's try Con instead then. Wrong button. Oh, so that is actually a map. Okay. Oh, and it also actually shows you who you would need as well, it looks like. Huh. Okay. Huh. Oops, I didn't mean to talk again with Travis. Oh well. I was wanting to go back to our main. And again, we're going to save here. Nice. 3 whole
Don't make me say it again.
upgrades.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I've changed my
What did you later? What did you say?
Oops. I am enjoying it, yeah. It's just tired-ish, so.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I've changed my makeup.
What did you later? What did you say?
So yeah, we upgraded Coyote twice with his damage. Didn't mean to go to that one again. It's also nice actually getting to try out Killer 7 as well. Instead of just having it in the collection, knowing it works. To actually get to try it out and feel out how the gameplay is. There we go. It was our vitality. You can use the test tube when the eyes go red. Body retrieval? Okay. Awakening? Let's see.
Later.
What did you say? What did you say?
I've changed my makeup.
Wait here. Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Change to Garcian. Let's check the map. So there's an exclamation point for there. Oh, I think I can see what's happening here. Because I didn't go to the other main area, it didn't get included. Boiler room. Oh, I see what's happening there. We need to find out what the correct answer is. Okay.
Don't make me say. Wait here.
I've changed.
What did you say?
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Hey, so let's do this, I think. Let's see if there's an item or something for the flame, the wing. Doesn't look it. Oh, recovery is how we gain our life back. I think. There we go. That isn't even actually the... Okay. Path, I was thinking it was. Let's check what Iwazawa has to say. I mean, he literally spelled it out that we meant to use Kaede for this, so... RC3K isn't back, I don't think. Well, I couldn't see them being back. Barrier decked. A soul shell. Oh god, I should not be using the no, that's fine. Okay. I should have changed over the character again. That's not going to be good. There. Let's try changing over to Kevin. And we'll go through all of them to see who it could potentially let us know what the actual answer is. It would have to be Kaede. Oh, is it because it needs to use the blood shower ability or something? It was. No.
Wait here.
Yeah, good. So it is indeed possible to heal back up in the menu. That's good to know. That's how you actually want to heal up. And again, we'll save up as well. So the answer is no. God damn it, you asshole. That's the camera being a bit arse there. It's not useful. Mhm. We're going to Herman's room.
Don't make me say it. Wait here.
Nice, that did not kill us. We did somehow get rid of the guy. So that's good. That could have been a lot worse. Ooh, pardon me. Honestly, my favourite character so far is none of them. Because I've been using the exact same one, so I can't really say if one's better than the other. Hopefully this should give us a level. Barely. Yep.
Don't make me say it.
I mean,
Here.
let's see, skills. Yeah, not enough to do anything. And then these two are with 4 vials. Favorite anime? Oh god, that's probably going to activate the runner, now that I think about it. It didn't, thank goodness. So I think... Actually, let's turn around, pause, and then I should be able to get that for you. Oh, pardon me. But I have a lot of anime that I've seen, so saying a single favourite is pretty difficult. Oh, I forgot to finish that. I'd finish saying I'd actually finished off Ergo Proxy. I think I finished that off 17th. I can't remember. Let's put that at the 8th. And that was completed. Blame. I can find when I done that one. Anyway, list by score. So we got Ghost in the Shell, of course. Just all of Ghost in the Shell. Kino's Journey is Super Kino. Shinubio was also another brilliant set of stuff. What was that one? I can't remember what that one was. So if I had to say my favorite out of all of the ones I'd probably seen, though, Aria, the animation, I think. A nice, very slow show, but it's an absolute wonder to behold. Whereas for me, I've seen a lot of different anime, so picking one is relatively difficult. Okay. So it's basically telling us that after this door, or this area, it's going to be boss fight. Funiculum Gate. Speed Smile. Got him. It's one of the bonuses of overly stacking in a single character. But of course, if that character kicks it for whatever reason, then you're screwed, effectively. Oh hey, it's another save. So we're gonna go to the TV again, I guess. Oh, we don't have any blood because we didn't kill his, like, get the head off or get the crit kills. Huh. Wrong one again. Oops. Fixed it this time at least. Express elevator. Where to though? Hmm. Doesn't look like it actually matters. So we'll loop around. There. Samantha Sitburn.
Please, be careful, sir.
Harmon Smith.
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life? We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
Anime versus realism. Ah, it's her wings.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Die. God damn it. So this one we do actually have to manually aim. It's better to go this way. Twat. Of course I needed to reload, you know? Got one of them. Barely. Too quick again. Got one more to go. Inch too quick. Inch too quick again. Oops. Got it. Nice. Same thing again.
Just looking at you makes me sick. So you got me. Oh well.
Got him.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you.
Tricks are for kids, Kun. I'm an old man.
Kunlan.
Yes. Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend, but unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No. There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Let's dance.
Hmm. Off with his hands.
You're awake from your dream.
The size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Angel complete. Nice. Chapter done, basically. Exterminated Heaven Smiles. 24. 30. 74. Today when laughter disappeared from this world, draws near. Continue to sunset. Save, yes. There we go, still successful as well. So we can choose which one we want to do as well. Oh, these were also both in the far-off future of 2010. Goodness, wow. Nose. Ow. That was Bernie. Ow. So I'm kind of wanting to call it, honestly, for the pre-stream, because I still need to put a couple of things from my living room, which I've been using when breaking my leg, and taking them back into the bedroom and everything. And I don't want to do that too late. And it's also a nice sort of place to stop off, I would say, as well, is where we are here now, because it's at the end of a chapter point, and I know I could probably make it to the end of chapter 1 if it's about the same length, but I'd be absolutely shattered, and it would definitely be after the 4-hour total as well. So, pardon me. I know I was meant to have 4 hours, but again, I wasn't able to get any good sleep last night at all. So, hey. So before I do or anything like that, and I'm actually gonna do here. Oh. Before I do, so I sent a message to EDF. Tomorrow is 5-Day Gamers day number 1. This was the pre-stream, so a little bit of extra basically. But for 5-Day Gamers, it will be starting on where was it? Here. It will be starting on November 26th at 8 a.m. with Spyro 2 from the Reignited trilogy. That is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard, 2 a.m. Central Standard, and midnight on Pacific Standard. And it would also be 7 p.m. Australian rather. So we'll be having Evil Dead with Spyro 2. 5-Day Gamers is a charity event, and for this particular year, this particular marathon rather, we happen to be supporting Médecins Sans Frontières, or Doctors Without Borders in English. And they are an international charity that deals with humanitarian efforts, especially to deal with medication. One of the reasons I suggested that we'd support MSF is they've been trying quite heavily to get coronavirus vaccines for the least developed parts of the world, and that's a very important thing if we're wanting to try and get rid of SARS-CoV-2. And so it's a charity that is very important in what they do, as well as making sure that people who are in war zone, in areas that have been war torn, are able to get fitting medical attention for whatever it is that they happen to need. The goal for this year is 150 quid. That is approximately 220 United States dollars. And if we hit our goal of £150, the creator and founder of 5-Day Gamers is planning on doubling the goal. And that would also mean if we then get a total of 300, he will also be putting £300 into it as extra on top of that. So it's a very, very worthwhile cause. I do hope I can have everybody come along. I'm just going to quickly go through the itinerary for day 1. mostly because it's not been put into a nice sort of format, and yeah. But for the first stream, we will be having Evil Dead Fan with Spyro 2 from the Reignited. RC3000 will be doing more Concrete Genie. So basically the exact same two people and the exact same two games as we had for the start of the pre-stream. And then after that, I will be playing Shin Megami Tensei 3, Nocturne, as it was released in the United States, and Lucifer's Call, as it was released in PAL territories. After that, we've got Syndictive with Dave Mirror Freestyle BMX Maximum Remix on Expert Mode. And then it would be me again with Dave Mirror BMX 2. Then I will be going through with Rolling, Airblade, and finally finishing off at the beginning of day 2 with Obscure. So again, I do hope everybody can be here. Again, I'm incredibly sorry that I'm not able to do a ton more, but well, if you consider the fact I've got 15 hours of streaming I need to get done tomorrow, the pre-stream, which is a nice little extra, is a bit of a back burner kind of thing because of that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody. It's been an absolute blast, and I do hope we get to see as many people here as possible. Thanks, and cheerio for now.